guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, severity, and duration. All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against enemies. Ask yourself, is trying to conquer justice worth the bayonet in the red? All prisoners, you are here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson, your time, and become a better person. To the armory.
Scare him off.
I see you.
Oh! Oh, God, that's bad! Oh, come off here, you fine pal!
Shit!
I think they're gone! Bastard!
All guards report to the armory.
Help!
ain't gonna put you down.
Killed them all!
Hey, you here to help out?
Intruder sighted! Keep it tight, squad!
Plan Indigo 9 is now
Trying to keep up on me. Someone's sneaking around out there. What? Oh, here we or I'll do for you. I'm gonna cut you to pieces. Bugger off, Sibby, or I'll kill ya. Hey, you're done for.
Bombs out.
They got one. Game's up for you, mate.
Aye, let's get the bastard.
We lost one. Stop your mittering. I saw that. That's right.
Whoa.
Somebody killed that.
They're dead! Let's see how they like
There we go.
I think they've gone.
This one's good as dead. Let's see what you've got that's worth having, eh? Stranger, spotted. Leave off!
Leave me be!
Where? Get down!
Watch your heads, lads.
Down you go.
I knew it.
Gone.
Someone here.
For now. Well, what happened to you, eh? Bugger, eh? You bugger. Bullseye. You asshole.
They were here! What's the move? Ha-ha! There! Shooting! They got it off. What the heck? Stone the crows!
Ah, nothing here, of course.
security breach at the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
Be aware of who your friends are. Be wary of what you let out. Dr. Garrow is not honest. Dr. Garrow is responsible for much. Beware who your friends are.
Keep the peace, Jimmy. Steady
What's this
now.
now?
No. Remember your training.
Ugly thing, aren't you?
Attention! Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it? But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen. but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it? No. I admit that would have been a bold decision. Bold, verging on suicidal. Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Recover the radio parts first. Then we'll talk about the plan. Yes, what is it? Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. A grisly situation. Thank you for dealing with it. Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
We'd be able to get along all right left to ourselves. We're up to our...
Hello again.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Who's out there? Show...
You? Well now, it all starts to make sense. My liberator approaches. Many thanks to you. My apologies for running off like that, but discretion seemed very much the better part of valor at the time. Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics. Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss, and, least of all, a jail cell. They decided to send in another expeditionary convoy. Given my involvement, it wasn't difficult to get a spot. I came in by support helicopter rather than in the lorries, all very exciting. The helicopter came down, however, which was rather more excitement than anticipated. Hardly the ideal way to discover that the measures we'd taken to counteract the interference field didn't work. I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but being thrown into jail was a little much. Lucky for me that you popped by. And you have found your way into the interchange too. I am impressed. When quarantine was enacted after the disaster, I wondered if I'd ever see the inside of this facility again. This is a fruit of the last war and the cold one that followed it. The beating heart of research into Oberon and the advantages it might provide to Britain. Slate caverns originally, but given over to science quickly enough when the government realized the significance of what we discovered here. You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already. Really, I should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities. In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here. I'm sure you do. You don't belong here, do you? Much like myself. Well, perhaps we can help each other. There is something you might be able to assist me with. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. Help me, and I shall help you. My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover them. My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to. Can you manage that? Well, to be blunt, because it's very likely dangerous. The automatic security measures may still be active. But I think you've proven that such things aren't a challenge for someone as resourceful as yourself. I mean, easy as pie for you, I'm sure.
Steady now. Steady now. Let's have no bloodshed.
Definitely something out there. You'll die here. Hell, Chief! You what?
We could take the village, kill all them soldiers, It'd be easy if we did it right.
Let's have no trouble. Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Who's out there? Come on out!
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Whoa!
They was here!
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Ah, you little... Else too.
Come on then, you horrible bastard!
Hang on! Hey!
Shooting!
What the?
Come on, you... Wait, realize! Batter away! Find out!
Check it out.
Stop your moaning!
That's right,
You bugger.
close. I'll go and see
Bastard got another!
Scum! You scuppered.
bloody hell.
Come on, you lot! Take the fight!
I've killed far worse than you.
Thingy bugger. I'm taking...
Well now, there's nobody here.
I'm gonna...
Attention! Wyndham Village is under...
Keep your nose clean.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about it? Report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
A stranger, eh?
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol. Leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
This blasted place. Heard something.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day. And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say. In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working at or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums. Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks. We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back. Are you feeling quite well? You're no more Jenks than I am. Oh, where on earth has he got to? Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler.